Hi there. Last week I spoke to you about shampooing. It was a very first video blog that we'd done, and I don't know if you remember that the sort of environment I was in my office, which is the other side of the business. Let's get back into the salon, and this is me here in White House Avenue, and this is me in the retail area. And I talked to you about shampooing, and I talked to you about the difference between shampoos and why you should and how to shampoo. Now I want to speak to you about conditioning, because it's amazing the amount of people that don't condition their hair. Some people think they don't need to condition their hair because of 2-in-1 shampoos, for instance. Now, although 2-in-1 shampoos aren't quite so prevalent these days, there are still 2-in-1 shampoos, and people seem to think that a shampoo can do the job of a conditioner. It can't. You might get a shampoo that has moisturising properties. However, the thing to remember is that a conditioner is doing a totally different job. In the same way, if you were cleansing your face, you don't cleanse your face and expect the cleanser to moisturise. You've got to moisturise separately. So here we've got 7 conditioners, and I think the amazing thing is that we've probably got here in this range probably 6 different conditioners. People with fine hair often say that they don't condition their hair because it makes their hair too flat and too soft. But in actual fact, if you take this for instance, which is Bumble and Bumble thickening conditioner, which we have in both of our salons, you tend to find that this will actually give the hair more strength, and it will give the hair more volume. And then when it comes to using a good conditioner, there's another thing about it, and that is that you really don't need very much at all. I would say in a normal average length of hair, that's the amount you would use. Treat it as if it was hand cream, okay? And these conditioners are so good that in actual fact, you could see I can work it into the hand and it disappears. It's also almost like a moisturiser. So conditioning hair is very important. When you put the conditioner on, focus on the middle lengths and ends rather than the roots, because you're going to get natural oil coming from the roots. And the other thing is always blot your hair dry. Blot it dry, squeeze it dry, don't rub it dry. If you had a sponge and you want to take the water out of it, you wouldn't rub it, you would squeeze it. The reason for that is if you don't do that beforehand, you'll dilute the effects of the conditioner. And then when you're finished, rinse it out thoroughly, and if you want to make sure you have, check it with a comb. Thank you, I hope that's been useful. Speak to you again next week.